25 is a hit.
19.
Radiant?
Yep, 40 radiant damage total.
Alright.
Oh, didn't die. Impressive.
Because you didn't punch it.
Just a FYI, Zelo has a -1 in strength.
I mean, to be fair, Baldurin has a +0. But he's also dex based, so it's fine.
Anything else your turn?
No, that is it. They just kind of there.
Right. This one's flying over. This one's flying over. 2 attacks of opportunity, one from Shade, one from Baldurin.
I'm not gonna take it.
I'll take it.
Yeah, because
I'm
I'm gonna
assuming I
one-shot
can
it.
just punch it.
That is a hit. It's gonna kill it.
This is
Can you
my
both make me
airspace.
a dexterity saving throw?
What's that?
You both make me a dexterity saving throw?
Who's both?
Both Shade and...
Are they now
Baldurin.
suicide bombing us? Not rolling.
Could indeed be the reaction they're trying to provoke.
Well, I mean, I can't fail an 11. If that's the DC.
Yeah, also same. I have +10 to dex.
It's not rolling anything for me. I don't know why.
Yeah, it won't let me roll either.
Oh.
Yes, this character sheet has saves broken.
I actually don't.
Hang on, let me swap sheets to tidy sheet. Hang on.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Zelo's sheet was changed.
Go changed everyone's sheet manually but yours.
Why?
Oh yeah, no, I'm trying to click on it in tidy sheet and it's not rolling either.
Right. If you type it out manually,
You got
it's
it.
a more painful way to have to deal with it. Apologies.
And what exactly is the format on that?
It is... without the dot.
Don't
Okay,
forget you
okay.
have 12 from my aura.
Oh, 1d20 plus 22 plus 1d4.
You don't have to roll anyway, babe. You have freedom of movement and you won't be restrained. So because I cast that on him 4 minutes ago or whatever at
Yep.
the entrance. So
Does a 42 succeed?
I just
on
want to see
DC
how high he would
11?
roll. Alright. Ivy, you're up.
oh, the one that's by Shade that's already almost dead. I'll just Sacred Flame it.
Alright. Cannot succeed. And it appears to be down to exactly 1 hit point.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Anything else for your
I'm
turn?
not gonna move, and I don't got hardly any bonus action, so that's it.
Shade, would you like to take an attack of opportunity?
Oh,
Alright.
Is it attacking any of us?
Nope.
Why?
It can't, it had to dash. Shade, would you like to take an attack of opportunity?
nope.
It's going to go under you two. Okay, this thing's going to attack Baldurin. Hey,
The 11 is a miss.
I'm going to Eyes of the Sentinel to crit.
what does that do?
Let me find it.
When you
It's just
see someone
one
get crit, you
Yep, I
cancel
can
crit.
just take it away. Let me find it.
Makes me sad. Baldurin, that is just 14 bludgeoning damage then. It negates the crit, it doesn't negate the hit.
Correct.
Shade, Baldurin, would either of you like to take an attack of opportunity? Baldurin used his already.
I would not. Wait, where's this guy running?
Appears to just be moving south.
Okay,
And-
yeah, it's
Well,
Sentinel at Death's Door. But yeah, it just that if within
I
30
don't like running south.
Alright. Baldurin, it's your turn.
Alright, let's start by punching this one.
Alright, roll to hit.
Well, that is a 1.
It's not
You have
good.
advantage because you're flanking.
26, that is a crit. Is it? Yep, crit. Ivy, do you have freedom of movement on you?
Mm-mm.
Can you make me the dexterity saving throw?
Oh, Ivy is within 10 feet, so don't think they're gonna fail.
Plus 12.
Yep.
What do I gotta type out?
Roll 1d20 plus dexterity modifier plus 12.
That Sentinel ability is going to be really useful if we ever face someone with a Vorpal sword.
Yes. Guess who they're gonna go for first?
It's not super useful on Vorpal weapons. Vorpal weapons don't require the crit, it's just a natural 20 that triggers it. But high crit modifier weapons, definitely. Success. Anything else for your turn, Baldwin? Still get your 2 other attacks.
Yep, I'm gonna punch the other one.
That's another crit. Ivy, can you make me another dexterity saving throw?
And I apologize, that +3 should be +15, right, with the +12 modifier?
The dex save? Yes. That's another success.
And then I am going to move back and attack this one.
Okay. Tislo.
Okay,
And
yeah.
Ivy, can you make the dexterity saving throws?
Yep. What's the DC?
I
11.
believe it's 12.
You know, there's a flat D20 for me, so I'm gonna +5 that. Actually, no, hold on. I still have the blast. Does that affect a saving throw?
Yes.
Yes.
What's it? What is it? A D4?
Yes.
Minimum you get is a success.
Okay, cool.
Alright. Anything else for your turn, Baldwin?
That's it for me.
Alright. Sorry.
So, James, can I get past him to try and block his escape? Well, his whatever.
He doesn't appear to be retreating any further. He moved there and then turned back round.
What does it look like he's doing?
Almost like he's blocking that pathway.
Okay, well, fair enough. Can block. I'll zap these 2 guys over here because there's 2 of them. Then my turn.
3 is a hit. So,
Zelo is gonna be firing Eldritch Blast and Archer the Starbolt again.
alright.
24, 33, and 25.
All of those are hits.
3d10 force damage. Plus Archer
Alright.
Starbolt. All of those on the mud method, by the way. 24, 17, and 35.
Yep.
So 24.
24 is a hit.
So yeah.
You don't have disadvantage for shooting in melee?
I do not. I should not. There's nothing
Does
about.
it create a bow?
No, it's literally just a constellation that appears that I can fire from.
Well, Eldritch Blast as well.
Eldritch Blast, I genuinely do not know. Archer the Starbolt says nothing about it.
It's a ranged attack. If it's a
Ranged
ranged
spell
attack, then it's
Alright.
disadvantage.
So yeah, does it? Well, the Eldritch Blast is so should still hit. The Archer the Starbolt should miss then, right? And then I'm gonna be moving here. I suppose it's gonna take an attack of opportunity. That's okay. Is there anything here, like in this corridor, that I cannot see?
No, there isn't.
I'm flying, by the way, just FYI.
Yep.
21. I believe that should be a miss. Nope, it's a hit. I'll take 4 damage.
Alright.
Oh no, it's taking full damage of my barrier. And that is the end of my turn.
Alright. One, two, three. There we go. I believe that is a miss. Yep. So after it does that, it's going to move here. Ivy, you're up.
I'm going to Sacred Flame the method that's between me and Tislo. And then I am not gonna move. Or yeah, I'll just be here so I can see everything, and I'm not gonna move. So that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Alright. No luck. This one is going to go after Tislo. Blood breath. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
I believe. Okay, let's roll the d20. Or be restrained. If positive. 19.
That's a success. Alright. It's going to move there. And then it's going to attempt to slam you.
Me.
Yep. Holderin, it's your turn.
I will move forward. and then start smacking on the one right in front of me.
Alright. That is a miss. Another miss.
Come on. What are you doing?
And bonus action attack. I'm doing great.
That is a hit. Wait, why was your first one a 20 and your last one a 21?
I don't know. I saw that
Because
same
there's
thing.
bless. And the first
Ah,
one, for some
yep,
reason,
the
also the
D4.
first one did not roll the d4 and it should have. That's actually interesting. Oh no, it did. It did. I'm looking at the damage.
Okay, so that's a hit. 2 and 10. There you go. Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
Right, Shade, you're up.
Okay, and 3 things around me. The big guy just tried to hit me, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll use, I don't know, booming blade on the big one.
Alright.
The damage is plus.
What is the material of the weapon you're using?
Oh, come on. Let's still steal scimitar.
Okay, it is fine.
Okay.
If it was crystal, it would not.
Why?
Oh, I don't have crystal, luckily. Yeah, so. And there's another plus 12 that it's not adding on hit. And I guess the scimitar attack as well, just for the damage. So it's 11, 15, and 12. Oh no, not 12. 11, 15, and 6, and
Slashing.
17 damage for thunder.
Okay, the creature shakes violently from the thunder, but does not seem excessively damaged by it.
What does the shaking mean then?
At this stage, you're not sure.
It doesn't like it.
It might be charging up, which I don't like. But yeah, that's my turn.
So,
Yes?
what would you like to do?
Well, Zelo is going to look at the thing that is in front of him, and he's very much not liking that, so he's gonna use his bonus action to use this
Alright.
on the thing in front of him. 15 radiant damage. Does it die?
20. Let's see. Does not.
All right. And now, see. It is now going to make me a dexterity saving throw as I cast Sacred Flame. That is a failure. Be a
That
3d8.
is unfortunate. Yep, should be 3d8.
So 11. Also radiant.
Alright.
And that is the end of my turn.
Alright. One turns and faces Baldwin. It's gonna maul you twice. Yeah.
Well, the second one hits.
Well, I'm just gonna get rid of that crit.
Oh.
Stop trying to crit my monk. Fuck.
The disappointment in James's voice.
8 force damage.
8 force damage, you said?
Could have been it could have been 14, but no.
I'm just negating all as much damage as I can.
Don't forget that you've got the rings. You're twice resistant to that, so you're taking 2 points of force.
Really?
Yep.
Got it, fix that.
Alright. Ivy, it's your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna just finish off the thing that's attacking this low. I'm gonna hit it with, let's do Toll the Dead, because why not?
Thanks.
Welcome. And then
Just was its wisdom saving modifier? No, not even enough. Did she not even need to bother rolling?
It can't even crit succeed.
Nice.
then just move up behind Baldy. That's my turn.
Okay. Jade, you get an attack of opportunity.
Nope.
Shade just really doesn't like attacks opportunity.
I barely do any damage with attacks of opportunity. Why would I take them?
Die, Pixie, die.
My AC is 20.
Does a 25 hit?
AC is 27, so I don't think so.
My elephant die?
That's not happening.
No, I don't think I will.
Baldwin, it's your turn. No, if you move far enough away, I could get some attack of opportunities on you.
Or I can just smack the one dead in front of me twice.
Or you can do that, yes.
Alright. 24 is a hit. And 35 is a hit. Anything else for your turn?
And bonus action attack as well.
Three is a hit.
And that'll be it.
Alright. Shade, it's your turn.
Do I want to hit him with thunder again? Can I roll something to figure out what's happening with the thunder rather than hitting him?
You could use your bonus action to take your passive investigation, or you can use your action to make an active investigation.
Okay, I'll take the 21 with my bonus action.
Right. it seems to be dissipating some of it somehow. It's not storing it up at all.
So it's taking less damage is basically what's happening.
No.
You said dissipating.
Dissipating.
Yes.
Think it. Wait, is it dissipating the thunder or dissipating the guy, the being?
The thunder.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, let's just try to finish the one that's near death then. With let's see. Do I have Toll the Dead? Not at the moment. Okay. I'll just take a step back so I don't have disadvantage. I'll do it.
Of opportunities.
Yes, I'll do chill touch on the big one and the near death one. Back, and that's my turn.
Right, Tislo, you're up.
All right. Well, you know how we were fat shaming the elemental?
Mhm.
Yes, I was there for that.
I will continue doing that. Die. Hey, Gohan, dodge! Okay, no.
Okay, hit and hit.
$23 and 13.
Right. Anything else for your turn?
Nah, Zelo's content with that.
Right. Ivy, you're up.
I'll let the monk punch the little thing by us, and I'll hit the big guy with. Oh, we'll do Sacred Flame because that's been doing good.
Alright.
Ooh, look at that damage.
Unfortunate.
Oh, that wasn't the crit I was hoping for.
Maybe the exact opposite of it.
Maybe just a little. Anything else for your turn?
No, just hanging out.
Alright. Die, monk, die?
I love how you said that with a question mark.
AC is 20.
One hit. One damage. Oh no, 2 damage.
Really?
Did you get an attack of opportunity? As it turns, moves back, and then gets into position again.
I'm gonna assume the answer to that is no. Like it's been every time.
Mm-hmm.
I shall be quickly right back.
All right.
Can you stop fucking rolling threes?
No.
No.
Why not? Threes are nice.
Better than once.
They're so good.
I'll wait to see. Because I think the 20 does not hit.
And I'm back.
Hello.
Hey.
Baldurin, what would you like to do?
I rolled 2 unarmed strikes. I think only the second one hits.
Let me check the AC. 20. Yep, only one hits.
Wait, am I close enough that he's flanking that thing so he gets advantage or
No, it's
No, you've got to
facing
be on
me.
the other side.
And then bonus attack. That is probably not gonna work.
my monk magic is failing me right now?
And that's it for me.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay. So look. I don't have much to do. This guy's so he retreated again, James, and he's just standing there? Is that what you said?
Menacingly.
He's not doing anything
Yep.
special?
No.
Can I try to figure out what he's doing? I want to spend my time doing that.
Alright, make the investigation check. By staggering the movement out like this, it's possible he's stalling for something.
He probably is, but for what?
Want to find out?
We are going to find out because it's not like, I can do anything. And I'm not a monk. Only monks do damage. Oh no.
When they hit, though.
Well, yeah, I've already used my action anyway. So
Anything else for your turn?
no, so
Alright. Tislo.
It's blasting time.
Whoa!
Right.
Observe.
Got a little guy.
Big guy. I don't like that guy. I am definitely not gonna take the 17. Do I have anything to give me advantage? I guess I can use an inspiration. Did I use an inspiration on this?
you want to?
Oh, you've already got disadvantage on it.
I do? Why?
Further than 60 feet away.
I have Spell Sniper.
I do not believe Archer of Star Bolt is a spell.
It's a spell attack roll.
You
I'm not sure that applies actually, yeah. Genuinely, I'm not. I don't know.
Spell Sniper applies to spell attacks, and Spell
Yeah.
Critical applies to spell attacks. So it's either one or the other. Because, like, I think earlier you said you
believe
don't
it
need
would
Spell Critical
apply.
for this.
Yeah, should I take the inspiration stick and then the 29? Or like, are we in enough
It's
of a rush to kill this thing?
Probably the 46 damage isn't going to matter. Probably,
Right,
I don't
so
know.
I'm not gonna take that. I'm just gonna miss that attack, and I'm gonna roll the guiding bolt. Let me add that to my list of guiding bolts spent.
Alright.
That's 17 radiant. That is the end of my turn.
We're struggling to divide 17 by 2.
It's a difficult thing to do.
Archer of the Starbolts. That was a...
That's a miss. That's 17. So that's one.
Alright.
There's
Ivy,
no
it's your
no
turn.
point. Sorry.
I'm gonna toll the dead on the big guy. By shade.
Alright.
What is that? Come on, James. You don't want to take that 3 damage? Wait, hold on. Did it roll? Yeah, I must have rolled 1d8s, but if it's missing any of its hit points, it's supposed to be 1d12. So,
Alright, then roll the d12s.
alright. Wow, I'm still waking up. Don't mind me, okay? There. That looks a lot better.
Prefer the other damage. Alright. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Is it Die Monk Die
Die
time?
Monk Die?
Ooh, they're both 20s. Dang it. I have an AC of 20.
Okay, so you take 4 damage from the first one. Sorry, 3 damage, it's rounded down. And then 3 damage again. Oh no, 2 damage, it's rounded down. 5 all up. Earth Elemental. Slam Shade. On character sheet. Neither hit. Baldwin.
Smacky smacks.
Okay, first one is just a hit. Second one is a hit. Alright. Anything else for your turn?
Bonus action smacky smacks.
Alright. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Jade, you're up.
Okay. And what about necrotic? Does it seem like it's taking full damage from necrotic?
The first one that you used on it. You've used it 3 times?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yep, 3 times on it.
Mm-hmm.
It appears to have taken the same damage each time.
Okay. Right, well. It can take its attack of opportunity. We'll try to finish it off with the cantrip.
That's a hit.
That's my turn.
Alright. Tislo.
But you see, you're not dealing with the average caster anymore. I have risen beyond and realized the legend. I'm just gonna blast it again.
I am so shocked.
Yes, you should be. Yeah, now I'm gonna take it.
World is a great place.
Now I'm gonna burn an inspiration to take something else. Thank
Right.
you. And then I'm gonna launch with the starbolt. Huh. Ironic. All of this on this asshole.
Yep.
And they just celebrate. Like Zelo just, yeah, you take that, you Arthea creature that I cannot insult because you're really just doing your job. Oh good, what am I doing? And that is the end of the turn.
Ivy, you're up.
I'm just gonna Sacred Flame, since Toll the Dead didn't work out so well for me the last time. The thing that's right on Baldy.
Alright. Good Flame, I believe, is a deck save.
Yep.
Which means it could critically succeed on this, but it's not going to. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Alright.
Die monk die.
Die monk die. Damn it.
No, the monk says. I don't think I will.
The monk does not die today.
I'm going to spend an inspiration on that.
Someone counter it. I cannot. Someone should. Not because I don't think you can take it. I just want to see James stay rude.
No one is going to negate that. Then that is
Oh,
2 force damage and 13 thunder.
Okay.
More importantly, it's a strength saving throw.
and the 1d4 from Bless still applies here, right?
Yep. Oh. Okay then.
All right. And you said how much damage?
13 thunder and then 2 force. Then it's your turn.
All right. Well, now we're going die creature die.
Revenge.
Still up.
Yep.
Die creature die again.
Three is 1 over its AC. And now it drops. And
I
I'll
win.
put you all in free movement again.
I'd like to look around and see if I can see any traps or figure out why the hell he was stalling for time. I also sense that there's something over here, which I'll tell everyone about.
Be able to hear the flapping of mud around the corner.
Right.
I'm going to investigate the corridor near me.
Hold on.
And
Before you moved away, could I have hit him with Cure Wounds? I'm gonna hit him at 5th level, I guess.
Alright.
So it's 5d8 plus my modifier, right?
Yep.
James, can I roll perception here? Sorry.
Hold up. Shade's just doing something there at the moment.
Yep.
So, Shade, you're checking for traps?
Yep.
Okay, make me a perception check. Okay, you can't notice any traps, but the water, it seems to be flowing oddly, like the light is bouncing around in the water.
Okay.
Oh, heal. I rolled the heal for first, but I don't know which one you want to use, James. But anyway,
we
that's
can
what he
use the
heals
one
up.
from the actual spell. That's fine.
It's usually spell prioritied. What were you saying, Shade?
What's up with the water? I get it that it's weird, but that's not enough information to do anything about it. I'd like to get more information.
Okay, make me an investigation check. Baldwin, were you making a perception check over there?
I was planning on it, yes.
Alright, feel free to roll. Shade. The stone design that is fairly consistent around the outside of the well, it's more of a pool than a well, is completely different on the inside. There is no pattern followed on the inside, but there's no reason that the brick should be any different on the inside compared to the outside. It's like things are being distorted in there. Baldwin, there does not appear to be any traps or anything of note other than a few misplaced tiles.
Can I investigate those misplaced tiles?
Yep, you'll be able to do that next round. Tislo, making a perception check for you.
Let's see. Hilo will roll perception. Oh yeah, we can't click on the thingy, right? On the sheet, have to roll manually, correct?
I believe so.
Alright, so
I
perception.
think skills are working as intended.
24 perception.
Alright. Again, you haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary other than the flapping mud down the corridor. But there is something wrong with that water.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
not
what
necessarily wrong, but just off.
That's what I'm looking at. What's up with that? What can you tell me about it?
Would you like to get closer to make an investigation check?
Slightly closer. And I will fly up.
Alright. Ivy, what are you doing?
I like to indicate to Shade that there's a method here.
Down here. Move down with the Hilo and Shade.
Alright.
And I guess I'll roll perception to check stuff out too.
Alright. Feel free to roll. Baldwin, you were making the investigation check?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
You don't have to repeat yourself, but did I see anything that like they didn't notice?
No, it's just the water.
Okay.
Those tiles appear to have been displaced by the earth elementals.
Okay. Then I am going to move back. Try to rejoin my party.
Shade,
Okay.
what are you doing?
So does this look a bit like the well that the genie told us about? Did he tell us that we need to dive into a well?
Let me take a look. He said as long as you do not go the right way, you'll find your way to the next floor. He did not specifically mention a well.
I thought he mentioned we have to swim down.
Is it right if I go away for like 7-8 minutes?
Sure.
There's someone calling me.
I'm gonna go over here and inspect this little room and figure out if there's anything here.
Alright. Make me a perception check. Ivy, what are you doing?
27.
Move the opposite way of what Shade's going. I was just saying I'll move the opposite way where Shade's going and
Okay.
just check down here. Roll perception, see if anything's up in this side of the hallway.
Shade, you would have noticed that there's a few drop-down tiles. It appears that when the mud merfolks were forming, they knocked them down.
Sorry?
Is that when the mud merfolks were created, they knocked down a few tiles
Right.
on the ceiling. Waldron.
Going to move up here, which should let me see that method down the hall, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna run up to him and punch him.
All right. You split the method in two.
Okay.
Ivy, you would be hearing the slight humming of a flame.
Flame.
James, is that a reddish light that I see in front of me?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna let the party know that I got a reddish light in front of me coming out of a side corridor up this way.
Okay.
All right. Next round. Baldwin, what are you doing?
For now, just want to see what the party wants to do.
All right. Shade.
So nothing in this little room, right? Nothing of note.
Nope.
I'll let the party know that I've got a the corridor narrows up ahead about 30 feet in front of me, and we've got a side corridor off to the right where I'm getting the red light from.
Would Arcana give me anything if used on this well?
You could spend some time trying to figure out if Arcana is going to give you anything.
How much time?
Around.
Yeah, okay. I'll give it a go.
All right.
$23.
Does not appear to be following the principles of arcane magic.
Interesting. Not arcane. Hello. Ivy, could you take a look? This not be divine or primal.
Ivy, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I will go back to the well Jade asked me to look at, and I'll see if divine gives me anything.
All right. Roll divine. You'll need to move a bit closer than that.
Okay. Woo!
Right, that is a critical failure.
Good. Good. That's what I want to hear.
Could just be funny water.
I'm not getting anything, Shade. I don't know. I know it's wrong. I just don't know. I'm getting no divine sense out of it.
All right.
Do you guys want me to go scout ahead on these little couple areas up here?
Give it a minute. Give us
Well,
a
we're
minute,
not.
Baldy.
We're not in a rush, but if you really want to, I'm gonna stop you. I mean, we're in a rush, but I'm not in that much of a rush.
So he's going to make a primal check. Remember, I thought that was a double nat 20.
That would not have been
18.
wonderful.
I'm quite confident that this is not primal magic.
Okay. Weird. If it's not divine arcane or primal, what is it?
Really
Cave
leaves
wonders.
one option.
Monk magic.
Punch.
Next round, what are you all doing?
If I look down the well, is there what do I see at the bottom?
See that the water keeps going, almost as if there's no real bottom to it. You can see a light on the other side. Can't see how far down you've got to go to reach it.
Wait, but you're saying that he didn't tell us to swim down? 'Cause he totally told us we need to swim down.
It's something that is reasonable for him to have said. That's within his knowledge base. He would have been able to say that for the water room. The ice floor.
Well, this is a place we could swim down, but it's unclear if it's the right place or not. Is there any markings at all around the room? Any clues?
No symbols or anything along the walls. The only thing that really stands out about this room is the tiles aren't as damaged as the rest of the place, probably from less elementals. Lurin, what are you doing?
Quick question for you, James. Would this tile over here be considered bright light or dim light?
Oh, that is dim light.
Cap. I am going to use my Cloak of Shadows to become invisible.
Alright.
And I am going to scout ahead. I'm going to take a look down this little corridor here.
Alright. As you pass by, you'd be able to see a 10-foot tall inferno flame. And is spinning in a vortex.
Woohoo! And I still don't see the end of this hall. I am going to keep going to my movement speed
While
there.
you're doing that, Ivy, what are you doing?
I'm just hanging out with Steeler and Shane. I mean, I assume we've seen everything we can see for the well. So I'm just waiting to see if they decide if we're gonna hop in or if we're gonna keep scouting around to see if there's more. I'm not gonna fuck with Baldy, and I'm letting him do his own thing.
Alright.
I mean, I'm just
Next
following
round.
you, Shane. You tell me, what do you think we're gonna do?
I'm not sure we understand everything about this well. This sounds like it might be right. And if we go scouting too much, then before testing it out. So let me do this. I'd like to drop a coin into it.
Alright. The coin floats on the surface as if it's being pushed up by something. Not very strongly, but just enough that it stays above water without much effort.
Huh. I poke it with like a stick.
It goes under the water, but moments later it rises back up.
Okay. So I think that's that's all the weirdness about this water, that it just pushes things out, or is there more to it?
Could very well be more to it.
Okay, well, I'll try to experiment with something else, but I don't really know what. Use Mage Hand to grab a little bit of that water into a flask.
Alright. Water goes into the flask and then it begins to act like regular water.
So it's not the water, it's the well. Fine. I want to.
Aldrin, what are you doing?
Me? Well, I can see the end of the hallway, just barely. Looks like there might be a little offshoot off of it. But now that I can see the end, I think I want to take a look and see what this inferno is about. How far can I go and still be in dim light?
10 feet.
I'll make a perception check there.
Alright. It's quite difficult to look into the flame, it's just too bright.
Okay.
Alright. So Val's around, Shade tested the water theory, then he grabbed the vial. Baldwin?
Alright, I am going to move back over near the party.
Alright. You can use spacebar to set a walk path.
Oh, sweet.
Alright.
And probably still invisible. I'm just going to surprise everyone and say, so I found something.
You find.
So in that side corridor that we got off to the right, we've got a large, like, inferno tower.
Okay.
Just
And,
big spiraling vortex of flames.
Right. And is that all that's there, or is there more corridors?
There's another really long, very narrow corridor. I was able to see the end of it, but I haven't gone to the end of it yet.
Okay. Well, Vance mentioned something about elemental vortex, so that might be it, which should not trigger it. We could try identifying this well. I don't know if it's gonna work.
Like, we haven't touched the water yet, right?
Not with our hands, no. Not when it's inside the well, anyway.
Ivy walks up to the well and dips her hand in.
Alright. It's almost like moving your hand through air, except it's wet.
Interesting.
No real mass behind it.
the water doesn't really feel like it's there. It's you know, it's definitely weird, but it's almost like we could just walk through it like it's air.
Okay, well, I think this might be the right way, but I have no way of telling.
I think it might be the left way.
Exactly.
Well, okay, so what did the genie say exactly? It was like
The genie told us that the first floor was earth, the second floor was cold, the third floor was fire.
right. I
Before,
just mean the phrase the head towards the center but not the right way,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, it could be that this isn't the like right way to like go down a level maybe, you know?
Well,
but I
this
think
is
it is
not.
the left way.
It does look like the left way of going to the center, so I suppose it could be it, but well, if it doesn't seem to be dangerous, I guess there's nothing but trying it.
Ivy's been like swirling her hand in the water this whole time, just like
Mhm.
giving it some time to like see if anything is happening, like for like longer than being in there for just a second and nothing's happening, right?
Well, does everyone have their cold rings on and attuned?
I don't.
Swirling your hand around, nothing happens, but when you take your hand out and the water's on your hand, you can actually feel the mass to the water again.
Okay, yeah. So this when the water's in the well, it's basically air. So Ivy's gonna sit on the edge of it and have her like feet ready to just like drop into the bottom of it, and I'm gonna attune to the cold immunity ring. And take the earth one off.
Okay, so you're spending a minute on attuning.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Is everyone else doing the same?
Well, I'm
That's
I'm
for
attuned.
those of
gonna
you who are not
wait
attuned to
till
them.
unattune until we're actually off of this floor.
Alright.
I have all four on.
Yeah, I've got earth and cold, so I should be fine.
Alright. Ivy, which rings are you currently attuned to?
I mean, I could do some gear shuffle fuckery to unattune to two things, attune to a thing, and then spend a minute to attune to my other item. So I could have both rings on, and then when we get down, then I can take off the earth one if that is just gonna make it easy so I don't like take damage.
I think that's the smarter play, given what we know about
sounds
this
good.
temple.
Okay. For that, I believe you've got to attune to 2 items for it.
So I have the ring, I have my holy symbol, my armor, and my other ring. So I guess I'll unattune the armor and put the cold ring on. And then when that's attuned, I'll drop down.
Alright.
We're gonna wait here for about a minute.
Just 1 minute. And then you all drop down?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. You pass through the water, well, like it's nothing. It does slow your descent somewhat, capping at about 10 feet per round, but it's not like you're swimming or anything.
Mhm.
It is an interesting experience. Hey, you've almost felt this once before.
Where?
Difficult to place where.
Okay.
And falling at 10 feet a second, and we don't know how far we're falling.
Yeah, I'm like fluttering my wings just to make sure I'm not gonna like smash on the bottom.
10 feet per second would be safe. Kinda.
Yeah, but I'm
Actually,
little. I don't want it to be
yeah.
like
It's 10 feet per round, not 10 feet per
Around
second.
we're totally safe. slow. Can we breathe fine in this water?
You can't breathe fine, but you're only in it for a moment.
Okay. And where do we end up?
Ah, I've used the token if I didn't place down. Alright. You drop through a... Well, it's like you're stepping out of the pool, except you're just dropping through it.
Hmm.
And now you're on solid ice. There was roughly a 10-foot drop just then, but it was almost unnoticeable.
Okay.
You can see up on the ceiling that there is the pool of water.
I flick a coin into it.
Right? The coin goes into it and starts slowly floating upwards through the water until you can no longer see it.
Hopefully that means we can get back out of here. By the way, no vision.
Yeah,
I should have light. Yeah.
Yeah, I cast light on my hammer.
I think also cast
I
my
figured out
shield.
a creative way to actually apply that to yourselves in our off time.
Now that we're down here and I assume off of the earth level, I'm going to take off the earth ring and reattune to my armor.
Alright? Spending a minute doing that.
I will also spend a minute on attuning to Earth, but I will not reattune to anything else just yet.
Right?
Oh, we can go right or left.
Can I get everyone to roll me initiative?
All right. Before we move, can I hand Baldarin a heal pot and just go, you're still looking a little rough, birdie. And I hand them a heal potion to take.
Right? There we go.
I'm gonna start inspecting the south corridor, looking for traps.
I'll move up if I can. Not fucking with stuff. I'll move up behind
Yep,
Baldy.
you should be in free movement.
And I'll also roll perception. I'll look up here.
Okay, shade. You notice that the floor is slightly slippery. If you were to dash in here, there's a chance that you might slip.
I'm gonna tell everyone, be careful running. Slippery.
I you know, peek around, following Baldy and rolling perception every time we like round a corner.
Yeah. All looking for traps.
Alright.
Just let me
1, 2.
know.
So far, you haven't noticed anything.
Okay. Do you need us to keep rolling, or can we move for now?
You can move for now.
Are we still
Not in free
dim light
movement.
or darkness?
Oh, sorry. I just toggled that off by accident. You should be currently in darkness. Well, other than the light that you guys have got. So that would be causing bright light
Got it.
and dim light.
I will keep.
I turn to them and say, 6 enemies ahead.
Can I get you make me a perception check?
Cool.
Shade?
Have advantage. 17.
Alright.
And the trap behind me.
Alright.
Good to know.
I heard Shade, so I start heading towards him.
The glyph of warding lights up. There is a blast of cold.
Okay. Wait, that triggered something?
Yes.
Okay. So it was hidden better than I could see? Alright.
Better than 17.
Okay. Sure. Well, I got the cold ring on, so.
So you've got 2 levels of resistance to this.
Oh, okay.
Because the cold ring gives you immunity, and then each floor reduces your
Yes.
resistance by 2 tiers.
Yes, of course. But I also have,
Okay.
dark steel.
So that'd be 1 more. So you've got 1 level of resistance. 1 level.
Yep.
Less.
Yep.
Can you make me either a dexterity or a constitution save? Your choice.
Would this count for shield master?
I believe so. Can't see why that wouldn't apply.
So
There is slightly different effects on this based on which one you choose, but I'm not going to tell you which one does what.
okay, well I'm doing the dex because shield master is pretty good. I get to add 8 to the dex save.
Anyone, that is a success. Would normally be 63 cold damage.
But it is instead
That's-
3.
Yep.
All right.
Alright. Imagine going through here without the rings.
And you're taking damage each turn. What the hell? So I turn to them and say there's 6 enemies ahead. About 50 feet. Everyone ready?
Are we still in free movement or are we in combat?
You should be in free movement until you interact with them.
All right, I'm gonna
At the moment they run away.
drink the health potion that Ivy gave me.
Right.
Hey, that's about the max you can roll.
I'm going to flip through. Oh, actually, yeah.
I'm
Going
just
to
moving up. I don't trigger anything that's already been triggered, right?
Yep.
So
Nothing's been triggered when you move there.
yeah, and I'm flying. No, I'm not touching the floor. I'm just. But I will just be behind people before we go engage. I'll send in my monk magic before I like start blasting. Ready when you guys are.
I will flip through the Tome of the Magi and pick up Dragon Breath.
Is that an action or a full round action?
It's an action. And luckily, Dragon Breath is also a bonus action to use, so I can even do it this turn. I mean, I'm not gonna get in range of them this time. I'll just edge a bit closer. Get ready.
All right.
People are not really ready, I don't think.
I can move into the same space as Ivy because she's small,
Yes,
right?
they're flying up. Okay, as you move there, bursts again. I'd like to make a Ivy Shade. Shade, you're also in range. Get all three of you to choose either a Constitution or a Dexterity saving throw individually. It succeeds.
I'll do a con roll, I guess.
All right.
Did that not roll?
They've still broken.
Did not.
All right, and then we've got the plus 12 and the D4, right?
Yep.
Mine's a con save.
Okay. For those of you who made the Dex save, you're a monk, so you've got evasion, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you're taking no damage. Shade, you're taking 1 damage. Should be about 1 damage.
Yep.
As for the person who made the con save, you succeeded on the save, so you're not frozen solid. And you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of cold damage. It appears the glyph only gets set off when you walk past it.
Right, flying is fine, so make sure Zelo flies past it. And I guess next round we'll go forward and start burning these fools.
Alright.
I'll get so are they still not attacking?
They're not attacking. They actually appear to be somewhat frozen to the ceiling.
Okay. Do you think we should kill them? I think we should kill them.
This looks like the only way to go, and
If we
running
need-
away, so
So I just want to get close enough. I'll activate Dragon Breath and I'll calm down some of these. It's a 30-foot. Oh no, it's a 15-foot cone. I can like get them all somehow like this. No? No? Yeah, like this.
Right?
I just do it at the second level, so it's 3d6 fire damage, obviously.
Okay.
They should be vulnerable to fire.
They're not surviving this even if they make the save. They shatter. Puddles fall to the ground.
Okay, what?
Triggers these. Alright.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, a bit of a emergency call for some reason.
If
What I miss?
if we get to the next turn, I'll
that
just do these two. So.
pool of water that we found brought us to the next level. The
Oh, cool.
So, as those melt and blow away. Can you make me a dexterity saving throw, Shade?
Yep.
20 is a success.
Uh.
Lightning arcs and fills the floor of this room.
Are there stars still traps?
The one trap we found.
Yeah,
was-
so the one trap that's behind you is a glyph of warding that is only activated when walking, not when flying.
3 points of lightning damage.
I'm going to
Succeed on a saving throw.
I'm going to tell everyone this lightning trap has to be bypassed with correct timing. Have to run through.
Oh boy.
And yeah.
All right.
Where exactly is this lightning trap?
Well, this room and maybe somewhere else. So what's do we go to next round, James, or do you want to do everyone?
Yep. Shade, are you staying in place?
No, I'm running. I'm walking through. I'm gonna blast these two with dragon breath and just move out of this room, and then make space for everyone. Like breathe down these
They
two.
can't survive. Okay, Baldurin, where would you like to move
And
to?
yeah, that's an action to breathe, I think.
I'm moving straight behind him.
All right. Ivy?
I'm gonna move up just to the edge of the room because like I don't have a bunch of movement and I don't want to be trapped in the room while I'm like I suppose I could dash. So I just timed the
Well,
trap.
Remember, if you dash,
I'm gonna fly. I'm not gonna be on the floor. I'm gonna fly. So
Yep.
I will dash flying across the room, timing the trap.
The trap is electrifying the floor.
Oh, perfect. So then I just leisurely fly across the room.
All right. Tislo?
I too will fly across.
All right. Wrong button. What are you doing now?
Can someone shoot down the last one, or I don't mind. Can I just firebolt it down? Yeah, I can see it.
D6 is a hit, and it dies.
This next room, I don't. I'm gonna ask Border Ivy, you see any traps?
I will make a perception check to find out.
All right.
Or actually, I will move slightly into the room first, because I can bypass shade, right?
I can let you through.
Yes, as long as Shade doesn't try to prevent you.
And I will make a perception check here. Perfect.
Hope it's all clear.
Looks good to me.
All right, I'm gonna fly up too, and I'm gonna perception check as well because it looked like he didn't do that very well. Like he kind of like looked around and not. So I'm gonna roll 2.
Yeah, it's not one.
Yeah.
It's all clear.
All right, I don't see anything. I think
Wow,
we're
no
good.
traps. Oh, it's a dead end.
Trap!
And a trap!
Dexterity saving for a shade.
Whatever, I'll take another 3 damage, James.
Eventually I'll get you. If I deal enough ones of 3 damage.
Eventually you'll get me to cast a heal on myself? Dead end.
Alright.
Dead end.
So there's another cold burst. 44 cold damage, and then divide that however you need to.
Oops, I grabbed.
2 damage. Ooh.
So
Is there any wall here, James?
Only the one in your imagination.
Because there seems to be a very straight line of shadows.
I believe that is the light that someone has.
Ah, fair enough.
Light on me. I'm going to run. Try to time these traps to get across this room.
Okay. Yep, as long as you spend a round doing that, you guys will be able to get across there fine. It's just every second round that it flares up.
Alright. Yeah, and I'll wait
suppose
for everyone
I
to
will
Alderman,
get
feel free to
there.
move as well.
I suppose I can just fly across the room, so I'm gonna do that.
All 3 of you can fly. Fuck. Fucking hell. I'm the only one. Once I level up, I can fly. Okay. 24 perception for traps, James.
So did I land right on Shade?
Don't land on me, please.
No,
Do you have free
I'm
movement?
not a purge.
Do we have
Free
free
movement up to your movement speed.
So right, so go here.
I'm gonna.
Okay, so you notice this sort of weird tile?
Oh, where?
But
This is shade?
okay, the 24 perception, let me see it.
Yep.
I'm just gonna breathe on it. Oh, that's the wrong roll.
Right, so I see how this floor is going. The monk of this floor?
Yeah. Only because the monk hasn't had a chance to punch things yet.
You are not going to be one-shotting things on this floor. Baldrin, you know that like the last floor they were vulnerable to bludgeoning.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. I'll guess that perception again.
Right.
Keep going. And there's a big intersection here.
I'd also like the perception, James. Can I?
Sure.
Alright, forgot about the menu rolling. Let's go.
Where are you? Notice anything from where you are? Is anyone else rolling perception?
No, I'm trusting people.
No, I think I'm good.
Go here and look down the hallways. Nada. So, does anyone know which way we're supposed to go?
No idea. We didn't ask the genie where to go on the second floor.
Wonderful. Truly, we are expert adventurers.
It's kind of the norm that you don't know where to go in the dungeon.
Anything there, Shade?
Not that I can see yet, but there is more to explore.
I'm gonna take a peek here. Do I see anything, James?
Made a perception check.
All right, perception it is. I'm just gonna copy paste this command because, huh?
Like we're just moving 30 feet, right, James?
21.
You would see this.
Did you mark it? Oh, cool. Okay. All right, something over there. I will go back now.
Your passive should allow you to see that.
Okay, I'd like to breathe on it.
After Shade's all done, I would like to look at the floor of this intersection and see if I can see any like wear in the ice of like where people might have walked in a certain direction more often than the others. I don't know if that's an investigation or perception.
So,
Give me a moment. I'll just get up the floor info. That's 1, 2, 3. You're less noticing where and more noticing that there's areas where there's stronger ice.
All right, which direction is the stronger ice? And
Make me an investigation check.
perfect. This is gonna go terribly.
Now you're struggling to tell which direction it goes. There's just patches where it's out of place.
All right, I guess I will just mostly follow where Shade and Baldy went. When I can.
Yep. That one would become active now.
oh,
Shade, you killed that one down there.
yep, I suppose so. Now I gotta kill this one up here.
Alright. Baldy, it's your turn.
All right.
You hear the sounds of you can both hear the sounds of water mixed with the sounds of ice moving throughout the water.
Beautiful.
Kind of like a sentient slushy.
Big one, and yeah.
Big one in there.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want me to try to take it, or you want to take the lead in this one?
I just make sure I can breathe on it without breathing on you.
I will move to right there. And I don't see it yet, but that is fine. I will leave it at that. Go ahead, Shade.
My breath on it.
Alright. Dexterity saving throw?
Yep. My DC is... I don't know where it is. Well, that fails. Certainly.
Alright. 29, and that's vulnerable. Anything else for your turn?
No, that don't really have much more to do. So.
Alright. Tislo.
So my companions went this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Up or down?
Yes. Went both.
They went both ways?
Yes, the answer
One
is
went
yes.
one way, the other went the other way.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna go down. Whatever. My dark
That's
vision.
spirit.
My dark vision doesn't seem to be working here.
Let me fix that for you.
I can only see black abyss here.
How much dark vision do you have?
60 feet. Thank you. I can now see again. That is convenient. I will now move here. Hello, Bouldering. Oh. Oh my. But that was a waste of time.
Mm-hmm.
Zelo crosses his arms over his chest. And that's the end of my turn. Actually, instead of ending there, can I roll perception again? You waste my action. Oh, no, I used dash. Never mind. Yep.
Alright. Heavy, what would you like to do?
I'm just moving up. In. Oh, I did not collide with the wall. I guess I'll dash to try and find everybody. I want to be alone.
Okay, make me a dexterity saving throw. No, you've got
I
wings.
got wings. I'm flying.
I was
And
almost happy for a moment.
And I
Pathetic.
see the water elemental, but since I dashed, I can't really do anything. So that's it.
Alright. Come on, AoE. Okay. Going to move on to you both. You get a tax of opportunity if you'd like to take them.
Nah.
Sure, why not?
Right.
Let's punch the thing.
And hit it till it dies.
That is a hit. Yes! Hey, you throw your punch and it doesn't seem to do anything to it.
Perfect.
Alright.
Even though it is magical bludgeoning.
Correct.
Okay.
Everyone make me a... Oh, can you both make me a strength saving throw?
I don't think I can fail that.
Optimistic. Success. And success. Okay. It's turn. Aldurin.
Well, what do I do now?
Wonder, I
Punching
wonder.
doesn't work.
Kick it. Maybe that will work.
Hug it.
Insulted.
Just want love.
But what if I punch it more? Let's see.
You haven't revealed what sort of monk you are yet, right? Oh no, you have shadows, of course.
Shadow monk, yeah. Well, with my lightning reflexes, James, I should get a surprise round, right? Because I'm like way over everyone. Initiative. Or is that only for first round when I kind of bowed out of that?
If it wasn't alerted to your presence and acting before you guys actually got there,
Okay,
then you would have gotten the lightning reflexes round.
cool. I'm just gonna try to punch it twice then, because Monk gonna do.
Example against the ice Smurfits, you will get that.
Okay. Monk gonna do what Monk gonna do.
Are you punching water right now?
I am. Judge me.
Splash, splash.
Alright, bonus action. Splash.
Splash indeed.
Okay. Guys, it's not working.
You're just keeping busy, Baldy.
Hey, it's your turn.
I breathe into it.
Truly.
Question.
Hmm?
With the dragon breath, does it require you to perform the verbal components every time?
No, it just says
That is unfortunate.
the creature can use an action to exhale energy.
That is unfortunate. That means you can actually do it.
Oh, because we can't breathe right now?
A giant wave of steam just leaves it.
Okay, well that's my turn.
Alright. Tislo.
James, can you roll something for me? I'm experiencing some lag.
Sure I can.
Yeah, I have the both the macros on my sheet. Just click on the Usher the Starbolt and the Eldritch Blast. It's 2 clicks. I would like to hit it, and then I would like to get away back to the corridor because it's narrow, and it won't be able to run into me. Actually, is it able to run into me now? Is the corridor wide enough for that?
Yes.
Then yes, I will like the retreat into the narrower corridor after blasting it. It's like 20 feet. Okay?
Okay.
You can see the map, I just cannot interact with it because I'm lag.
Boils away.
Can I
Did it die?
take a look in this room to see if there's anything
Yep, you're back to free movement.
anything in this room to find? Want to find things in that room, perception or investigation.
Roll me perception.
23.
See another water pool on a roof.
Does it look... What kind of water pool? The same kind?
Almost identical to the previous one.
Okay. I toss a coin in.
Floats up.
Looks like this is another floor. But we can go here. Maybe if we don't find another exit, we can try this one, see where it goes.
Right.
Good to know.
Lauren, what are you doing?
I am going to move down into this room down here and make a perception check here.
Right, there doesn't seem to be any noticeable traps there.
Perfect. Looks clear down here, guys. Got a big open room with a corridor off to the side.
I'm stuck, James.
Oh wow. Corridors? Shocking.
I'll select myself. Thank you. Right, that's my movement.
All right.
Oh, by the way, James, currently I cannot sense the hidden ones. I don't know if that's intentional.
For some of them, it is intentional.
Okay.
For example, you should be able to sense the ones over here
Oh.
because they've gained sentience.
Oh, where?
To your right.
Oh yeah, the ones that Zelo was near, right?
Those ones have gained sentience.
Okay.
Because they were triggered.
Okay. I see.
All right. Druid, anything else for your turn?
Nope.
All right.
Oh, friend.
It throws 2 ice tridents at you.
Oh, I did not see that thing in the room.
It only just came out of the water tile on the floor.
Okay.
As it formed, it crystallized a trident out of solid ice,
All right.
and it launched it at you.
Perfect.
Oh, 20's AC?
Yep.
Okay.
So that
5
would
force
be
damage and then 9 cold damage.
Okay.
Then the second one is 5 force damage and then 9 more cold damage.
And cold is
Okay.
reduced
and
twice.
then so it should be 2 damage for cold.
Oops.
So that should be 14 total.
Yep. And then after it's done that, it is going to move away.
Okay.
Shade, it's your turn.
It went off on the left there.
I know. I can sense it.
Okay.
Me, a dexterity saving
That's
throw.
okay. There's also a trap, but
22. That's a hit.
but yeah, I think it might be steamed. No?
Oh. That's like 2/3 of its health.
Here's my
Maybe
dexterity
the
saving
mom should
throw.
punch it.
You can
Hey,
try.
that's actually a fail.
Wow! Oh, I forgot to add the 8 for my shield.
Oh,
28.
never mind. There is a beam of cold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
2
7,
damage.
8, 9.
Oh, did it heal?
On the beam.
Ah. Smart. I'm gonna turn to that and say, don't trigger the beam, it's healing it.
Alright. Anything else for your turn?
Action. Movement, no, that's it.
Alright. Tislo, Ivy, you hear something rumbling off in the distance towards the east.
In the distance, you say?
Yes.
How, like, isn't it the same distance as Shade and Baldrin are coming from?
They are to the south.
And this is too?
The east.
Does it seem like it's approaching?
It doesn't sound or feel like movement.
Does it sound like rushing water?
You would need to investigate.
Can I roll perception? Or isn't that investigation? Also,
Might
what
actually be a wisdom investigation check.
what direction are they in?
They went south. This is coming from the east.
Let me see if I can. I would like to come here. Here.
What
Hello,
were you saying,
Ivy.
Ivy?
Here? Then I will roll
Yeah,
perception investigation.
I was gonna just let Zelo do it because I was thinking the same thing of, does it sound like it's approaching? Does it sound like it's water?
All right. Here's my investigation check. I'm gonna re-roll that, I think.
Right.
I hope this is better because that's my inspiration for the day. Okay, cool. Come on. Wow. Really?
It is better.
Well, it was better.
Seeing as I wanted to investigate the same things.
You have advantage on wisdom checks.
Wait, I do?
Yes.
Wait, I don't. Okay, still have inspiration. My last inspiration.
Alright.
Thank you.
Anything else for your turn?
No, I come here and I would like to warn Baldy and Jade. Oi, I hear something coming from the east. I don't think it's very nice. Perhaps it's rushing water or something, but the last time I heard some loud noise, it was a demon prince, so...
Let's hope it's not
Ivy.
the demon prince.
You remember that, right, Jade?
Yes.
Boom, 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 and then boom, demon prince, and suddenly I lost my legs.
And then you lost them again.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, that's it.
Well, that sounds
Yeah.
pretty unfortunate. Let's hope it's not that.
Indeed.
Can I roll the investigation check myself, since I wanted to I had the same
Sure.
question.
Since I wanted to investigate.
Yeah. Wow, I didn't do much better. So I'm like, yeah, Zelo said everything there is to know, and then I just moved down with the rest of them.
Zelo sends you a thumbs up.
Got this.
Yeah, detectives.
I just kind of hang out. I'm flying above Baldy, and I'm just sticking with everybody. That's it.
Alright. Alderin. Don't forget that your movement speed is reduced by 20 because you were hit twice.
Okay.
Alright, monk speed.
Yeah, no.
I should have moved further away.
Yeah, no. 65 speed down to 45 speed does not make much of a difference.
The water elemental doesn't know about monk speed, so.
We think so, at least.
Smack, smack.
Oh, on the bright side for them. They're almost immune to bludgeoning damage.
This is another out of Luke situation. Alright,
You know, at this
so
point, I feel like this monk specializes in killing things that monks shouldn't kill.
just punch it so many times. So I'm assuming it's still alive.
The
Yep.
real solution to casters. Hit it till
Punch
it dies.
Well, I don't. That one probably didn't hit.
No.
Okay, that's what I got.
Alright. Materializes another trident.
That's miss.
This is sadness.
Does that mean back to
He's
65
dead.
moving speed?
Mm,
He moves away. Okay, he moves to there.
Is that attack of opportunity?
Yep. That's a hit.
Hell yeah, that 1 damage.
Nah, it's probably 2 or 3.
I don't know. It's one.
Just one.
Shade, it's your turn.
I step 5 feet. I'm assuming the trap triggers.
It does not.
Okay. Then I keep going. I think I see someone. The 2 and the 2.
That's a hit.
It's quite unfortunate.
It's actually still up.
Yes.
By much.
Okay, I think Baldrin has got it. So I left it just right for you, Baldrin.
Okay, there.
Slow.
All right. Well, after warning my companions of the strange noises I've been
You
hearing,
trigger the trap.
I'm flying.
It's okay.
Okay, what's
It's not
trap is it?
reliant on whether you're on the ground. 2 cold beams shoot out.
All right.
One from the south, one from the west.
Cool.
Make me 2 dexterity saving throws.
I will out of basically.
Ivy, make me a dexterity saving throw. Monk, make me a dexterity saving throw.
All right. That is, I believe, a 14 and an 8.
Okay. Add the dexterity modifier and the 1d4.
See, my dexterity modifier is 0.
Okay, roll the d4.
2d4, 1 for each.
Yep.
That should be.
Fail and fail.
Yep.
Monk, dex save.
This one's still got the plus 12, right?
Are you within 10 feet?
Yep, within
Yep.
10 feet.
Wow, I rolled low.
Pixie, you're up.
Did anything happen to Zila with the beams?
Your dexterity saving throw is what he's saying.
Oh, got it. I'm barely in the room, but I get hit rough.
A
Unfortunate.
big long line.
I'm out of the room, and
It's
I
like a
got hit.
45 feet long line.
Right. So, what damage?
Just wait on the last one.
I have to roll it twice.
Yep. You only need to roll once. So, Tislo, you are taking both the 49 and the 35.
Yeah, but I'm resistant.
Monk, you are taking the 40. Yes, you're then applying your resistances. Monk, you are taking the 45, and Pixie, you are taking the 35. And then you apply whatever resistances you've got, which should be 2 tiers. So divide it by 4.
So we divide both by 4?
Monk, you divide it by 8. Sorry, not Monk. Druid divides it by 8. Monk, you have evasion, don't you?
Yep.
You don't even bother. You're not taking any damage.
Question, what about these broken numbers?
Round down for players, round up for NPCs.
Alright, so 8 damage.
Oh,
Yep.
it is almost killing my barrier.
What else are you doing, Tislo?
I'd like to roll perception, but I'd like to move.
Okay.
I'd like to move about here to roll perception because then I can get a better look into the thing. So here's a d20, and here's a plus 17. And that should be my perception check. And that is a 34.
Okay. You clearly notice those two traps.
Which ones?
The two
Ones
that
that
just
just
smacked
blasted
you in
you.
the face.
You can also see the water elemental off in the distance.
Okay.
You can see that Shade's probably going to either kill it or the monk's going to kill it. And the pixie's wings are still working, even though they've been hit by the cold.
The pixie is my ally, right?
It's me.
Yeah, you go, Ivy. Good wings on ya.
Thanks. I grew them myself.
Congratulations, I think.
Ivy, you're up.
All right. I'm going to try and like path away to like not set off the traps. Like, just is it any movement at all is setting them off, or is it just like moving directly in their path, or what?
Hasn't been any obvious distinction. It could just be moving in their path. It could just be timed blasts.
I'm gonna try and like move or like around the walls and then into this room.
Right?
And I'm just gonna. I can't see. I don't think I can see the elemental. Or there it is. There it is. Am I close enough to hit it? Yeah. Yeah, I hit it with Sacred Flame.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's not surviving that.
Unfortunate.
Hey, that was mine.
Punch it better.
I punched it like 3 times, and then a 4th time as it was running away.
Alderin, it's your turn. Actually, no NPC guys are on free movement again.
Cool.
Alderin, you trigger a trap.
Perfect.
Dexterity saving. Oh, you're a monk.
Mm-hmm.
And within 10
I hate the
feet.
disappointment.
Sure, let's see if you roll in that one.
It's still a save though. Oh no.
Technically, yes,
My God.
With
Yes,
minus
you did
10,
roll on that
maybe
one.
but I
fail.
also rolled the highest on the D4.
This is the only way you can actually fail the dex save. Even then, you only fail it by 3.
And you still only take half damage.
An eighth, and then half of an eighth. 1/8.
Yep.
Because you're halving it. So you're taking 5 cold damage. As you basically try to slap the cold beam.
Does it work, though?
Somewhat, apparently.
I told you
Right,
guys,
where the
we
rest
just
of you's
punch
moving?
things at work. Alright, and with that excitement, I'm going to move the rest of my move speed.
I'm gonna try to jump over this beam, I guess. Is it triggering?
Alright. Nope. It's
Okay.
been triggered already this round.
Alright, so everyone should be able to get through, so I'll just move up.
Everyone else, don't forget you're in free movement.
Oh, Can I notice how to not trigger this trap?
Looks like it's currently recharging.
Cool.
Ivy?
Sorry, I needed to change what I had targeted. So just moving up. Now that we're kind of in a new area, can I roll perception for traps?
Yes.
That was the wrong button. Don't you mind that. That was persuasion. I'm not trying to persuade things.
Hello, Mr. Trap. I would be very happy if you didn't fire at me.
Yeah, exactly. So 21.
I have a 40 on perception. What do I find?
Okay. Give me a moment.
This looks like a hallway.
Well, you're not finding any traps. You are finding something.
Nice. Although every time I've seen that 20 on perception in James's games, it was bad. It's people finding what they're not supposed to find.
Honestly, wish I had better news.
No?
It's a hallway, mostly covered in ice.
Okay. You hear the same water sound that the others heard,
Okay.
except you're hearing it a lot clearer.
Okay. And also I start.
Sound was bouncing around from there.
I kind of now I sense also three. I say there's three big. Seems like there's three elementals. Yeah.
I can't punch those. Darn it.
Well, I can melt them, I suppose. What did you say about this corner over here?
That's just where the sound's coming from.
Okay, yeah, they're up ahead. So. Well, I suppose if you keep them away from me, it'll be easier for me to throw fireballs.
Distraction? You need a distraction.
Hilo, do you
Yeah?
have fire damage? These are weak to fire damage.
Yes, kinda. Have this.
Great. Good, fire damage.
So what you're asking is monk sacrifice distraction?
You can, I mean, you can also take this floor off, but I don't know.
I'm just gonna move up close.
I'll move this to the next round in a moment.
Right. So we're moving to next round or not yet?
Not just yet. Alright, there we go. Feel free to move.
Oh, you didn't switch it over to the next round.
Apologies.
Alright, let's go.
Ready for next round again?
Yep.
Can I just say, like, besides my movement, Ivy's gonna like drink a heal pot out of her backpack too.
Alright.
Oh, there it is.
And I'm healing.
Oh, there it is. It's never really nice to hear, oh, there it is, when you don't see what it is.
Well, I suppose we're gonna start trying to burn this one. Oh, that's a good damage roll.
Alrighty. That is a miss.
That's unfortunate.
A 28 misses.
Yep. Difficulty your turn, Shade?
Can I guide it strike the cantrip? I don't think so, right?
Sorry, can you repeat that? Can you guide its strike at cantrip? If it works on spells, then yes.
I think it only works on attacks.
But
But
if it only works on attacks, then no, you wouldn't be able to.
yeah. Well, then I can't guiding strike the cantrip, which nothing else for my turn, I suppose.
Alright. Tislo.
Well, would you look at that? Give me a second. The thing is setting. I will come here. Then I will come here. And here. And that should let me see the thing. And that means I can fire at the thing.
Is usually how that works, yes.
So this spell sniper should double my spell range, right?
I believe so, yes.
So I can. How far away is the creature from me? Use a measuring
I
tool.
would
It's
eyeball that as
45?
45, 50 feet.
Yes. So it's less than 60, so I can use produce flame.
Okay.
35.
That is a miss.
35 is a miss.
Yes.
Unfortunate. I will then use Archer of the Starbolt because I have really no reason to not to do that. I'm assuming it's
Okay.
also a miss.
25 is a miss.
Alright. Okay, I don't like that. That is the end of my turn.
Alright.
I don't see what we're casting at. Cool.
Glides along the top of the water as it breaks apart the top layer of ice.
Oh.
I'll negate that crit.
Okay. Aid.
Yep.
That's 19 bludgeoning damage and then divide by whatever.
Yep.
There's also non-magical bludgeoning, just in case that matters.
I believe I'm still. No. Then it's no damage at all. Don't waste the crit. I'm using adamantine plate, right?
Okay.
Should be.
If it doesn't do anything, then I won't negate it. I didn't like seeing all that damage.
Oh no, I'm not using adamantine plate yet. So I take 10 damage.
Right.
9.
That's the end of its turn. Ivy.
Okay, so it was under ice, and that's why the attacks weren't hitting it. Like it came up.
No, it wasn't. So it came out of the ice before, but as it moved, it broke apart some of the ice on the surface of the tiles.
I just don't like it. So I'm going to cast banishment.
I just don't like it. Like it's like a personal thing.
It is.
Don't like its face.
Okay. That would be a failure. No demiplane is opened up here. It would be returned to... I guess it's banished to a harmless demiplane. Right.
But that doesn't mean we count as being on the elemental plane of water.
You can make that assumption.
But that would also mean that it will come back.
Well, we should probably move before.
But we don't know if it will come back. Yeah, we should move either way. There's more to the left, but I don't know if we should go there. Okay. Are we in free movement again, James?
You will be in free movement now.
So there's a 4-way. I want to roll perception for that. 26.
Alright. You can see from where you are. Alright. There doesn't appear to be any traps within your field of view.
Right. I'll start to go down here. This looks promising. Maybe.
Ivy, Tislo, are you moving at all?
Yes, sorry.
Okay, there you
I'm
go.
gonna
I
make
am a bit
perception
laggy on this side.
in this room here.
Doesn't appear to be anything of note as far as you can see.
Okay.
May I roll perception as well? I'm looking for traps or like anything hiding in the ice.
Alright. Doesn't appear to be any traps or anything out of the ordinary in terms of the ice.
Alrighty.
Good to move on.
I relay that.
Mhm.
I say I can't see anything in the ice, and I don't see any traps so far.
Yeah. I don't know which way to go. I think like it'd be better to keep scouting out one direction. This looks like there would be traps in this corridor.
That'd be a safe assumption.
$27.
So, you'd expect them to be in the grooves, but in fact they are here.
Ah, so going straight would be okay. I yank Voldy before he steps into the line, in line with the trap.
Drag me back to next to you.
No, as he's trying to go past me, I go, whoa, 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 stop.
Okay.
I'm not sure if they go along the sides, but they might. All right.
Well, let's test this out.
You probably can. Yeah, well, you'll probably be fine.
Before he just like charges off, I'm gonna move so I'm not in a direct line behind him.
All right, and then I'm gonna make a perception check on my new location.
22 is good.
Anything on the 22 where I'm at?
Sorry, misclicked the thing. 22. Something's odd about the north area. It looks like nothing has gone down that path.
And I see that there.
You'd be able to see something odd there.
Something odd there.
Does look like it could be a trap. Sorry, misclicked.
And it looks like nothing has gone north in this passageway.
Correct.
All right, I'll let the party know that. So I see something odd up to the north, and it doesn't look like there's been much foot traffic that way.
Hmm?
Something to keep in mind.
Diho, you coming?
Oh yeah, sorry. Again, I'm lagging. Boom, dash. And boom, dash.
I do think that maybe it's a good idea to check what's there. But,
Yeah, you don't sense any creatures that way,
don't
right?
sense any creatures. Yeah, I'll just take like one step in, and then I'll look again. Try to see what if I can tell what's weird about it.
Weird, you say? Like water weird?
I don't know. 21.
Okay. There is a single silver needle coming out of a piece of ice.
It's
That
something,
is
all
not
right.
something good.
Can I move up in it? I'm gonna move up towards it, and I'm gonna like investigate.
Can I
Make me 2 constitution saving throws.
Perfect. I am not within 10 feet.
He's a DC 22.
Oof.
What's the first one? That's the second one.
Okay. Success on the second one. On the first one, you lose 1 hit point per character level.
Okay. And then can I investigate the needle?
Sure, make me an investigation check.
$19.
It appears to be just a metallic needle that has been pressed into the ice and the ice has been solidified around it. You could probably break it off with a little force.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to take it.
Alright. Make me a sleight of hand check.
Burb needs shiny thing.
20.
Okay, you managed to get it off successfully without... Well,
Without anything happening.
without anything bad happening.
So, guys, I wouldn't
Like, that's the
recommend
important
walking
part.
towards me, just first of all.
Mm-hmm.
But I got the needle.
Isn't that what really matters?
Okay,
Burp got
next
shiny.
round, make me another
Wait.
Constitution saving throw.
I
Another
didn't move for the
constitution.
last round yet.
Yes, but you were standing there watching him.
Okay.
James, you said another constitution for me.
Yep, another 2. Adults, feel free to move.
Oof. And then once I
Hey,
make...
you lose another 3 hit points per character level.
Oh,
Okay. And then...
The third one is not because of the nat one, it's because you failed both. That's 4 hit points per character level so far.
Yes, I'm gonna get out of that room. And...
Oh,
Is he within touch range of me now? Okay,
Pretty
I'm
much.
going to cast heal.
While you're doing that, Shade, what are you doing?
I checked this corridor and made so that there's a dead end.
Yep.
So now I'm going to check here when we skip to the next round.
Is his hit points like the overall hit points reduced, or is he just
Overall hit point maximum.
okay?
my maximum was reduced by 60.
Yes.
Perfect.
Want to do some sort of...
Hold on.
That's what they're doing. Feel free to move, Shade.
I think that's about as healthy as I can be right now.
Perception check in here.
Okay.
And Shade already went down the west corridor, right?
Yeah, that's another
it-
40.
Natural 20. You would see the pool that has the potential of becoming this.
Oh, it's but this is like one of those the weak elemental, not this really big one, right? So can I ambush the pool by blasting it?
Yes.
Right. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna blast it again until it dies.
Alright. How long does Dragon Breath last?
No, I'm using firebolts now. Dragon,
Okay.
I'm already. It's gone. I'm not using it right now.
23.
I'm gonna.
39. Sorry, what were you saying?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm gonna touch Baldarian again and hit him with a greater restore so he doesn't have the permanent reduction.
Okay, Greater Restoration would restore that. You've now got your hit point maximum restored. Shade, you've got another round before it gets up. It's now using its action to form this round.
Right. Yep.
43, that's going to end it.
Right. Good.
Would it be okay if he heals the full 70, like if I had cast a greater restoration first? Because I would have done that first if I had known that it was permanent reduction. Like I would have done it and then healed him to 70. I just didn't realize.
That would have been the same for your character, them having to figure that out because his body wasn't healing the right way.
Shit, all right.
That would have been the Great Restore round. Next round.
I guess might as well throw in another perception since I don't do anything else.
Another 20.
Okay. There are no traps down that corridor as far as you can see.
Okay. Well, I can't see very far. This is the problem.
I'll make a perception where I'm at.
Right.
This is a
Yep,
big
you
area
wouldn't be
in front
noticing
of
any
us.
traps either.
I think I can just barely see the wall, like
Huh.
120 feet in front of us.
Hopefully, whatever is there is there.
105 feet in front of us. There looks to be a lot of corridor offshoots off of this.
Yep. We don't really know where to go, so. No. I can sense some more enemies down there to the right.
Yep, you would have sensed a threshold where they started activating. Just give me a moment, there's a bunch in different areas activating.
Wow, there's a lot activating.
1, 2, and there's 4 in this room. And I believe that is... oh, one more over here. Yep.
Tell everyone that there's a whole load, there's like 7 up ahead.
Good to know.
Might have to bring out some more powerful fire spells.
Right. Next round?
Think so. And would I be in dim light right now with the light that they have on them?
No.
Be bright light. Okay.
Wait, they're right behind the corner. As he goes on, I tell him.
This one's formed, but it's not aware of you, so you'll be getting your initiative bonus to this. And they don't roll high enough. Do not.
but it's immune to his attack.
Do be like that. What would you like to do?
Hang on, I want to try something creative, I think.
Sorry, I had to step away for a second. What's up?
All good. Didn't miss much.
All right, I'm going to stealth as a bonus action.
Okay, do keep in mind that you're currently in its field of view, so you'll need to step back to stealth.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. And
James, did we have movement this time that I was a little lost? That was away?
You would have had 1 round of movement.
Or can I just move here?
Sure.
Well, then I'm just gonna run up on him, get my surprise round, and start punching.
All right.
So for surprise round,
24 and 22.
and then bonus action for the surprise round.
All right.
And then actual combat round, same thing, 3 attacks.
One, two. All right.
Good job doing 6 damage, babe.
So you'd also start noticing these odd reflections in the floor. They're of you.
Guys, there's a lot of birds. There's a lot of me.
I get out of there.
I'm gonna take that advice and run away.
Lack of opportunity.
That's fine.
$28.
That will hit.
And I'll tell everyone, whatever you do, do not look into the mirrors, the reflections.
All right. Shade, it's your turn.
Right? I'm going to firebolt this thing, and I'm going to make sure I'm not looking into any reflective surfaces.
What is this thing?
What?
It's
Oh,
a
water
mirror.
element. Oh, it's a water weird, right?
All right, that's my turn.
All right.
It's time to duel. I'm gonna have to. Wait, I've already moved 30, so yeah, this is 30. Now, see this asshole here? That means I can fire at it. How many feet away is it from me? 60. I can hit it. Is this thing? Are these things weak to fire?
Yes.
Huh, weird. Water element.
What?
33.
Why didn't you listen when we had the briefing?
I thought there were gonna be frost elementals and water elementals.
The water elementals have had ice chunks throughout them.
Ah, okay, that's it. So 15 fire damage. Then Archer Starbolt, 35.
That is a hit.
17 radiant. So I've dealt 15 fire damage, 17 radiant damage, and then I would like to insult its mother to deal further than emotional damage. And anyway, that is the end of my turn.
Need bard levels to do that.
Ivy, you're up.
Okay. Now, I'll kind of hover off behind the shade. And I'll look at the thing and I'll cast Toll the Dead.
All right. You get to roll the d12s.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I keep adding. Can I just. Whoops.
If you see down below, just in the box where you normally type it, there's actual dice below it. You can actually click on those to roll it.
You know, you would think
18.
from DDO practice I would frickin' do the slash and just I missed it.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
I just look at Baldy and I go, "Stop fucking hurting yourself."
Now.
That's it.
Would you like to give it flanking? No? Well, worth a shot. 22 and 28?
On me. Both hit.
Oh, awesome. 9 bludgeoning and then 12 bludgeoning. And it ends its turn. Baldy, it's your turn.
Well. All right, well, let's just smack him. And do either of these hit?
First one misses, second one hits.
Second one is going to be an attempted stunning strike.
That is one of the few conditions that it is not immune to. Alright. Save.
16 con save.
Hey, it succeeds.
Okay. Then bonus action attack.
That's a hit.
I'll also try to stunning strike that. Okay,
They succeed again.
that's my turn.
Ooh, sorry.
They can stack.
Yep.
Well, this certainly is not ideal.
Very much not.
Jade, it is your turn.
I'm gonna ask everybody to give me some space.
Can we do that as a reaction? Because I don't think so.
No, but you can do it in the next few turns.
How much space do you need?
Well,
Didn't mean to click.
20 feet radius is ideal because, well, I probably don't want to fireball all of you. But also keep in mind they might chase you, so more space is better. Now, in the meantime, I thought near this one. Yeah. Well, I can get two either way, so I'll cast Dragon's Breath. And
I got evasion. I'll make it work.
4 points. All right, and then I'll step over here and I'll Dragon Breath these two to kill the one that's near death because he hasn't gone yet.
DC?
27.
Okay, so it can't succeed.
Okay. I'll move back here and I'll ask everyone to kind of maybe get behind me. They can and make me some space. End my turn.
Right, Tislo. Which one are you casting that on?
Oh, by the way, this one should have also been hit by Dragon Breath.
Alright.
That's why I moved up.
Right. Ivy, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna move. Well, I'm gonna move up. I mean, because I'm not in touch range, right? Actually, let me double check if I need to be in range.
On the melee range.
I'm gonna probably heal Baldy again. Yes. Okay, it's 60 feet. So yeah, I'll just hit him with heal, and I'll do it at 7th level. So he heals 80, then I will move back.
Right.
Like you said, 20 feet, Shade.
Well, at least if they don't go, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna just move back at next to Zemo. And I will, as I'm retreating, I'll yell at Baldy, "Stop fucking getting hurt!"
No.
And that's it. That's my action and my movement.
Right. Baldy, it's your turn.
I have a feeling
We're gonna-
he's gonna punch 3 times and then move away. I just have the weird feeling.
Are the
about it.
punches even doing anything against these?
Slightly.
Okay.
What would you like to do, Baldy?
Punch. Does that hit?
That is a hit.
Does it stun it?
Find out. No, it does not.
Then punch again. That doesn't hit.
Correct.
Bonus action punch.
That is a hit.
Does it stun?
No, it does not.
Well, alrighty then. And run away. And I'm assuming attack of opportunity.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that's only meant to be 2.
Well, it wouldn't. I don't think it really would have mattered.
27 and 25.
Both hit.
Hey, 17 and 9 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Ivy just
Anything else you
sighs
got?
as the hurt burp runs by.
Bring me those water elementals.
Alright. You gonna slam me twice, Shade?
Yep. Done hit.
Then it's gonna move on to you.
Sure.
An attack of opportunity if you'd like to take
Nope.
it. They're gonna move on to you and then make 2 attacks.
Yep.
$43.
Yeah, 43 hits.
And I
Okay, 13 in bludgeoning.
I take the 2 or 3 damage.
Okay. This guy's gonna move on top.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna make 2 attacks on you.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a crit. That's as far as that one can get. Shade, it's your turn.
Okay, so first things first, I'm going to breathe out in this direction.
Alright.
Actually, can I move up 1 bit so that I can get the farther one as well and hit all of them? All these?
Alright.
That work? Like I want to hit all the ones
Yes.
on me and those 2. Alright, so first my action would be to breathe in them. Then I'm gonna step out so that I can cast a spell, and I'm gonna quicken fireball.
Okay, one moment, I've got to trigger the attack of opportunities.
Sure. Do they get attack opportunities because I walked out? Okay, well. And the fireball is 8d6 plus thing. And I hit myself as well, but I'm immune to fire because I still have the firing on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 strength saving throws, please.
Okay. DC 17 strength saving throws?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I have plus 17, so only net once. That's a net 1. But I do have bless as well. So what does a failure do?
A failure, I believe, restrains you.
Inside of them or outside of them?
Inside.
I have to inspiration that one.
Alright, roll again. Damn it. Double nat 1 when I need it.
Oh yeah. Alright, so they all hit for another 38 fire damage, this time including the bottom one. I used, yeah.
Does that have line of sight of you? No, it does not.
There's something quick and counter spell here? Fuck.
Ooh, actually, you've got sentient sense, so it does. It counterspells.
What do you mean?
Well, it's got everything you can do.
Oh
So
no.
if you've got sentient sense, it has sentient sense.
Well, okay, I absorbed the counter spell with
Can
my
you
shield.
Okay, can you cast counterspell consuming your resources?
It consumes my resources?
Yes.
I did intentionally say that I'm not looking into the reflections.
Yes.
So the description was wrong. It doesn't matter that you don't
Well,
look.
other people rely on sight.
Yeah, but they would have their reflections. Why is there my reflection? I don't rely on sight.
You moved enough into the room that it created a reflection of you.
Well, the description of the trap says that the reflection is created only for those who look into them, not if you move.
It relies on sense. You can sense into the mirror realm, then it can sense you.
And it just consumes my resources.
Yep, that's all it does. Take one action each round. One action or reaction. No bonuses.
Well, then I should be able to sense it, but I don't. If it can sense me, why can't I sense it?
It's not sentient. It's a reflection of you.
So why can it sense me and do something?
Because it's got all of your abilities.
Because you are sentient.
That makes it sentient as well. If it's got all of my abilities, sentience is one of my abilities.
No,
For what it's worth.
Is an echo sentient?
No, I think I get the point. Yeah, mechanically it doesn't count as sentient.
The equivalent of programmed magic.
Okay, well, I spent the resources and I'll absorb the counter spell, so I kill these things off.
Yep. Roll the damage.
I rolled 38 damage.
I see it. Okay. Spell save DC.
27.
don't think any of these guys are going to succeed. Nope. A bunch of them boil away.
And they already took the opportunity attacks. Well, it still needs line of sight to counterspell me. It can't counterspell me through a wall, even if it can sense me.
I will put up its visual and I will give it light so that you can see where it is.
That would be very useful because
Can you see it now?
no. What do you mean, like this thing? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Then I can see it.
It has barely got line of sight on you.
Would I be able to see it beforehand then?
You didn't have enough light that could reach it.
Like my light when I was over here?
Yeah.
When I was here, this light reaches it very well.
Yes, but you were actively not looking into the mirrors.
Very well. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to just back off for this round.
Right. Islo.
All right. What am I supposed to do here?
Murder?
On.
You go into that room, your reflection of you might be created, so probably better not.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Don't
So,
yet
like,
know how to
just
get rid of them. Well, you can shoot the elemental. That's always useful.
figure that's what I'm gonna do, James. I'm just gonna shoot. Wait, this thing is unconscious.
Okay.
Why is this thing unconscious? in here?
Only one of them is. There's 6 in that, 5 in that layer.
Oh, I
Is
believe
there
this
an easy way to
is a trick I
switch
call
between
like
layers of
die, elemental
I'm not
die.
actually sure on that. I've not really had to look at doing that.
All right, James. This is my little trick. I like to call it die, elemental die. And it's I fire at it, and it usually dies.
The one's a hit.
Well, Die Monk Die didn't work too well last time James tried it, but
Yes,
I don't
but that's
know.
That was
because
the
I
last
like
one in that
to.
layer
I
that
don't
was
know
still
about
alive.
that.
Monk is not dead.
And then I would like to step here just for safety purposes. I will be right back.
Right. 2 more rounds. Water elemental. Oh, it's 5 feet short. That's as far as that one can move. Ivy, you're up.
I will Sacred Flame the one that's closest to Shade. And it's injured, so it's the D12s, right?
Not for Sacred
Yes, it is.
Flame.
Oh,
Ah,
right. That's
Sorry, I
Toll the
thought you were
Dead.
going Toll the Dead.
Right, you're right. So yeah, so it's 20 radiant damage.
Deck save. Nope. 20 becomes 10. Anything else you can tell?
Nope.
Alright.
Actually, no, I lie. I'm just gonna move back like 10 feet just to keep the distance. That's it.
Alright. Can't reach either. Holdy. Alright.
Well, let's run up there. Let's punch the one that's near death. That missed. Let's try that again. So it's 23 hit.
23 is a miss.
Disengage is a bonus action. And away we go.
Alright.
He came in there like a ninja, missed twice, and fucking jumped back. And you yell out to Shade as you jump back. You're like, "Are you impressed?"
I did it.
For those Miss Shade.
Yep.
Shade, it's your turn.
I breathe on
Worst case situation, they die for them. Or for success.
Okay. Now, do I know anything about these reflections? Do I need to take care of it?
Let me take a look.
I have like a very brief description, but I'm not can't tell from it if they actually need to be taken care of or just avoided.
They were viewed as unnecessary on your path.
Sorry?
They were viewed as unnecessary on your path. You did not need to come across them.
Okay, but if I did?
Then you had gone too far.
Alright, I'm gonna turn and say went the wrong way.
Oh, good. Are we out of combat?
Yep.
But no, James, what I mean is not like do I have to do them, but once I've triggered them, do I have to get rid of them? Or is it fine to just leave them there as long as I'm not on the room?
There wouldn't have been any information for once they're triggered.
Okay.
So there's I don't know if I can see as far as everybody else, but like, what are our options for ways to go?
Well, we probably need to go back and a considerable way because
Well, I think at the most recent intersection, we explored everything path, but if we go back before that room, somewhere over in this range, we
yeah,
probably can.
I even think one intersection back, like to this one, because
Where the thing that we couldn't damage was.
well, I can damage it. I just rolled a 2.
Well, so are we making our way back to the intersection then? Did you guys already head over there?
Yeah, will be.
People have started moving. Next round.
Just to check, James, I don't feel my resources being used, right?
No.
So that's the only thing I'm really worried about in those reflections. Gonna be dicks and spend all my resources.
No, my burb will do that for me. Was there
Okay.
anything special?
Can we go
Like,
next round?
I yell at Baldy. I'm like, was there anything special about the needle, or was it just a fucking needle that you needed? Like,
I
did
needed
you
it. Don't
even
worry about
look
it.
at it?
Okay, your concentration ends.
Yeah, the thing's back.
I'm gonna say maybe let me just take care of it. It won't be able to hurt me. I can kill it.
Now, it comes back where I banished it. And, like,
And
will I know?
here it comes.
Will it know where, like, we are?
Not automatically, but it seems to.
Interesting.
Alderin, it's your turn.
Well, I'm just gonna drink a healing potion.
Fair enough. Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
Shade, you're up.
I have a few more rounds of Dragon Breath because it was cast significantly after banishment.
You've got 7 more rounds.
I'm just gonna say probably can't hurt me. Make sure it doesn't go after you. I'll go up to it and I'll start doing Dragon Breath because it's more reliable damage.
Alright.
So, seeing it back, I would know then that, like, I didn't banish it to its home plane.
Correct. Dex save, is it?
Yep.
Alright.
Exceeds
35.
half damage.
Evasion.
Okay. I see how it's gonna be. Advantage plus 17. Turn around and say, yeah, maybe, or maybe not. Not gonna be as easy as I thought.
Is a 34 failure? I rolled its strength save, not its dex save.
What?
Its dex is meant to be its dex is meant to be 16. I accidentally rolled its strength save instead.
No, 34 is also a success.
Right.
The problem is, like, yeah, it's got advantage and plus 17, plus 16. Almost can't fail my spells. That's my turn.
Right. Fizlo. Instructions were Eldritch Blast. $30. That is a miss.
Why won't these? Well, doesn't matter.
Okay. Is going to attempt to constrict. A 44 hit check.
Yep.
You can make a strength or dexterity saving throw. This isn't being used, I just needed to check. Oh, I didn't put it there. Okay, so you are not restrained.
Okay.
Grappled.
I am grappled or not?
No, you're not restrained
Okay.
or grappled.
Okay, good.
It applies both of those conditions to you. Okay, so that's the first one. Second one. 19 bludgeoning and 22. The second one, you already succeeded this round, so you can't be restrained by it.
Okay.
And that's the end of its turn. Ivy.
All right, I'm gonna back a bit. And then I'll hit it with Sacred Flame.
Alright.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I just removed a bunch of the tokens because they were causing lag. And they were already dead. Deck save. 16. Natural 20. It's evasion, so it takes no damage.
And then I just call out, like, I can, you know, get rid of it for another full minute if we just want to try and bypass it. Maybe.
Well, if it's gonna find us again, that's not gonna help.
Anyone know if these things can be stunned?
No, I've never seen this thing before. Or, well, I mean, would it have any of us like seen it before? I don't know what
Oh,
you
no.
guys. I don't know what you guys have done, but like, is there something we could roll to see if like me or Baldy have ever seen this thing before?
Let me take a look.
Hey, James.
One moment.
Just general question.
No, you wouldn't have seen them before.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, does I?
Can I tell if each layer of this place is located in like a different plane?
Start looking into that.
I'll see. Okay, I will.
We need a bit of time to run some tests.
All right.
But primal magic would cover that. Okay. Alright. Baldy, it's your turn.
All right. Let's try what I do best. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does not hit.
How does a natural 20 do?
A 47 does not hit.
Oh, no.
So that is just a hit.
That is just a hit.
Not a crit.
47 doesn't hit, okay.
Yeah, that's concerning. But it does hit, you said?
It is a hit because it's an automatic hit, but it is not a critical hit.
Okay. I'm going to attempt the stunning strike.
Okay. Does not have advantage on con.
It would literally have
succeeds.
had to roll a 1. Got it. Cool. Okay. Then disengage is a bonus action. And leave it at that.
Alright, Shade, you're up.
So it's been using that only these constrict attacks on me?
Correct.
Go ahead.
So I actually spent time researching elementals. to prepare for this?
You would have you would have been able to come up with information on all of the other ones. This one is abnormal.
Okay, but I mean it's super strong, but there must be some kind of weakness to it.
Fire is a fairly consistent weakness across elementals. Water elementals and ice elementals, to be specific.
Yes, but I've already been thinking about that, and I've been thinking, well, how can I get unavoidable fire damage into it? And I have a way, but it's costly. If it doesn't work, or if it's not strong enough,
spend a round doing an investigation check on your method. I might be able to give a bit of feedback that way.
attacks are not gonna hit. Level. Okay, I think this is probably the best method I have right now. It's another one, but right. So I'm going to use an action to flip through the Tome of the Magi and pick out a Sharadlon Stride.
All right.
And then I'm going to quicken it.
All right.
And then I'm going to, run around and burn it. It's an avoidable damage. And I don't provoke opportunity attacks.
All right.
So I run around it here and there. It's barely injured. For fuck's sake. I can get him, but it's gonna take a while. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Tislo.
Oh, all right. It's gonna make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Gladly.
It succeeds.
It does succeed. Unfortunate. It does not take any damage. Alright
A
then.
evasion.
I attempt to hit it with Archer of the Starbolt just because. Oh, cool. Crit.
46 is a miss.
So it's a hit because of the crit, right?
That is a... That's not a spell construct, is it?
It's a spell
feature.
attack, but it's a feature, yes.
Okay, so that is a hit, not a crit.
So that's 11.
It's radiant.
Yes.
Okay. Do you need your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Well,
I might actually
cannot
need
seem
to go
get
now.
shade.
Okay.
That's okay. This is the last round of combat for this session.
Because I'm.
Does it take damage when it moves on its turn?
When I move within 5 feet of a creature, it takes 1d6 fire damage.
Okay. It is going to go for the pixie, well, fairy, and it is going to try and constrict them.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Well, that would be a 23, right?
No, it's that one is not shouldn't be an auto miss. Surely.
Is an auto miss. To check if it had expertise, it does not. Alright. After getting the pixie doesn't work. Bird person.
Well, that's not fun.
Well,
Believe it or not, my armor class is lower than 52.
you do.
Okay!
You do still have freedom of movement, though.
Oh, catching the bird person also doesn't work.
Son of a bitch.
Can it
I
just
mean,
give up?
You can smack the bird person around, but he's not getting restrained.
48 points of bludgeoning damage.
Can I just make that not a fucking crit?
24 points of bludgeoning
Thank
damage.
you. Here, I'll make sure to take it off my sheet. 1 second.
Ivy, you're up.
Like, okay, so we've really discovered that like there's not a whole fucking lot we can do, right?
Against this elemental in particular?
Yeah. Let me see if there's any of my cantrips that do anything. I mean, because it's gonna succeed the throw for evasion, so I mean, I suppose I'll toll the dead. By the way, I'd be holding my symbol for that, so it does the extra, what is it? The necrotic damage from like me casting with that. But
Alright.
am I within combat range? Like if I move
Within 5
away,
feet.
so it's gonna get a smack of opportunity on me.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll just stay here, so at least I'm kind of like flanking it. So yeah, I'll just hold the dead.
Alright.
Yeah, that saves. All
Okay,
right.
let's save or take damage. And that is where we will end it for this week.
Well,